All right, guys, here we are to talk about and review the trailer for the movie The Peanut Butter Falcon. I know nothing about this other than I've seen a trailer that has Shia LaBeouf in it.
I was going to say, Shia LaBeouf, I thought it was Dakota Fanning, but it's Dakota Johnson, who I think is also famous, but I don't know who that is.
I thought you were going to say, who is also Dakota Fanning.
Who is also probably Dakota Fanning. Let's keep our eyes out to see if Dakota Johnson is actually Dakota Fanning. Also, John Hawkes, that might just be Ethan Hawke. We don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, you're having a stroke.
This is a drama, so I'm shocked that you're interested in it.
Well,
but
in general,
you've heard something, you've seen something.
I've only seen the poster. I like Shia LaBeouf, and
Sure.
whether he's on or off or doing crazy this and that, I really haven't seen many movies with him that I didn't like.
He is, so I watched Nymphomaniac, which is really weird and crazy. Probably don't watch that movie, but he's in it and he's really good in it. And I'm like, oh my God, wait, what are you, an actor? Because he is someone between Transformers and that Indiana Jones. I'm just like, you're a joke, you stink. And like, it turns out, no, he's like really, really good.
What's your favorite Shia LaBeouf role?
I guess it would be that one.
Yeah.
Like,
have you seen Lawless?
No, and I don't really care about
Tom Hardy and him,
holes.
really good.
Okay. Oh, is that the one where he slits his throat or whatever?
Yeah.
I think
Spoiler.
we talked about it. That's in the trailer, I think, right? I don't know.
Spoiler.
Hey.
In case I haven't watched the trailer.
I don't know. But I'm trying to see if I can place it. I haven't kept track of his career that much, though. But if you say Shia LaBeouf, that's the kind of thing where I go, oh, wait, though, he might be doing a real movie now, right? Might be acting.
So no, he's a decent guy, but, or I should say,
he's
a decent actor. He's a weird guy.
Good actor. Weird guy, Ace, but yeah.
Let's check it out.
Why would you call your movie Peanut Butter Falcon?
Fortunately, they swoop in at the last second to let us know why this is called The Peanut Butter Falcon. This looks kind of charming.
I think you could have played different music during this trailer and tricked me into thinking that it was an interesting movie. But
the uplifting Jesus stuff.
Those like weird, I'm like, this is like a feel good, and then all the quotes start popping up. There's the sweetest film ever and all that stuff.
It's got good people in it.
It does, and Dakota Johnson turns out to be the 50 Shades of Grey lady, and I haven't seen those movies, but I recognize her face.
No, but good people.
Shia looks fine at this kid playing
a nice enough concept of a kid trying to get, it's like one of those coming of age kind of stories.
It's your road movie.
I'm not sure what to think of Shia LaBeouf's character in this. Like what is it? He's like just some weird dude that just travels the side of the road with a gun.
Yeah,
and
like is he
picks up hitchhikers? Or?
Is he a reformed dirtbag? What are those scenes in the beginning supposed to tell me about later? Like, is this a Han Solo thing where it's like, is this out of character for you? Like, do you always do this? Like, what am I doing here?
Because he seems like a good guy. Like, but I'm wondering, is he taking advantage of this kid? Is there anything that I'm not seeing here? But no, I think it'd be worth finding out. Obviously, it won South by Southwest, so it has to have something going for it.
Yeah.
But again, even a slow guy could win the Olympics if slower guys enter. So who's to say? I don't know what the competition he was up against was that year.
No, I get your meaning with the slow comment.
I realize that could be taken out of context.
I was going to say, oh, yikes. That's going to be a major yikes for me, dog, with the slow. No, this is, it seems fine, but it seems like a real movie. And I watch a few of those a year. I generally see, like, what's nominated for Best Picture or Best Editing or whatever. And I might check them out upon reviewing them and finding out that they're like Nightcrawler or like Birdman or something like that. I think this would even be like, the inspirational, uplifting story of this good things. I'm like, I don't know, dog.
I don't get the film vibe
something
from this.
Happen. No,
I still get and it could be a combination of like what the goal is and the music, but I get more of like a Disney family kind of movie. Like it reminds me almost of like Angus or Buddy or like something where like it's like, we're traveling, it's us two against the world, like type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, ugh. So like,
but I don't get like when you said Nightcrawler and stuff. I'm like, those are fucking films.
No, I'm not comparing this to that. I'm saying that this wouldn't be categorized.
Oh, okay. I took your meaning wrong.
Like once you get that list, you look and you're like, this person had like 8 types of cancer and they went to the moon, and you're like, all right, listen, no. And then like other things are like, this has like an interesting premise or an interesting like thing or whatever. Not that nothing about this interests me, but I tend to avoid like inspirational, uplifting, heartwarming.
I feel like that's almost a thing for the trailer, and I don't think it's going to be that much. Like just the shot of him shooting the gun and launching, I'm like, those aren't typically in your movie. Like that's like a Johnny Knoxville thing, not
the tone of that.
Yes.
Okay, That's what I meant with my original comment of like, I think if they used different music, I would have been like super into it and thought it was like dark and weird. It says Little Miss Sunshine. I saw that, but forgot to mention it. I forget who made Little Miss Sunshine, but that's like, is that a Wes Anderson movie or like a pseudo Wes Anderson movie? Like, that's an awkward movie, I think. I didn't see that movie either.
Oh, I like that movie.
Okay, right.
Not the same tone as this, but yeah, well, maybe a little bit.
There's a certain tone you can hit where things are really weird and awkward, and then I start to like it again, even if it's not about anything like cool or whatever, right? If it's just about people talking and crying or whatever. So this could be that, but that music just made me think like, we're gonna do it, we did it. I'm like, I can't do it.
But like, again, like the trailer, not necessarily edited by the person that made the movie.
Exactly.
That music may only be in that trailer. That used to make me really mad as a kid when there'd be like the song I really like in the trailer.
Yeah.
And then when the movie happened, I'm like, where's that song I wanted to hear?
Yeah.
Or you buy a soundtrack and it wouldn't be on there. Like, oh, it's just in the trailer?
Oh, you just tried to make me think that this was good? I'm going to like take a page out of your book, though, and if I feel like the trailer is trying to trick me or mislead me, I'm going to be like, no. Or whatever.
No, and I can appreciate that. Yeah. I'm going to give this a thumbs up. I think I would check this one out. I think this is going to be a nice, light movie. I think you'll get like those smiles and the feels at times here.
Oh,
I want to see if this kid... Well, or like sometimes these ones that set you up for disappointment. I'm like, so like when he gets to wrestling camp, that's mainly what I want to know. Like, does he get to be a wrestler?
I doubt it, right?
I don't know.
Maybe
because it's not a professional wrestler; it's a wrestling camp.
Yeah.
So I think if you have money, you get to go. But he doesn't have money.
But maybe once they get there, they realize that the real wrestling was the friends that we made along the way. You see. So
shut up.
No, like this doesn't look poorly made. And like I said, I'm like right there, but I just feel like based on this exact trailer, there's probably another trailer you could cut with just this footage that would make me like flip to being like a weak no to like a weak yes or whatever. But at this point, I'm like barely in like the thumbs down category.
Oh, I said Buddy before. I didn't mean Buddy. I meant, what's the one like Born to be Wild is what I meant.
Well, whatever you said.
Buddy is the one with like the lady and the house full of animals.
Whatever you said made me think like, what, like a kid and his gorilla movie? But I'm like, don't say that out loud because that's even more offensive than the slow
because they're road trip movies.
I know what they are. I'm saying like you picked a movie where it's like a kid and like his gorilla friend.
Well,
right?
one was like a road trip and one is like an unlikely friendship story.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I didn't want to dig us deeper into the hole of comparing this movie to movies about gorillas and people.
I think this will be good. I'm going to check this one out. So that's thumbs up for me.
And thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down for you. All right, guys, that's our thoughts. And let's let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.